Hi, my name's Leon Hurley. I am Associate Editor of officialplaystationmagazine.co.uk.
And I'm Philip Vaniuk, I'm the staff writer at Official PlayStation Magazine.
Okay, now this is Dirt Showdown, which you've just been to see. Now, why is it Dirt Showdown? Why isn't it Dirt 4?
Yeah, so Codemasters are trying to basically split the two bits of Dirt 3. So there was the fairly serious rallying sections where you're sort of hurtling around Finnish countryside, sweating profusely and fighting for your life at every corner. And then there's the kind of the Ken Block, Gymkhana sections, which are a bit more laid back, and a bit more of a muck around. That's basically what Showdown is. Dirt 4 is going to be on the way, but it's going to be presumably more of a rally sim. This is a muck about, basically. It's a celebration of that lighter, more accessible side of racing. There's a lot of crashing, a lot of fireworks, a lot of hustle and bustle, and it's pretty easy to pick up and play.
So, I mean, what sort of... I saw there's a figure of 8 thing earlier here. This again looks like a sort of a circle. Are you actually sort of racing in a traditional sense? Are you just going around sort of smacking people up?
There's three modes. If you're particularly into the smashing people up idea, there's a rampage mode that will cater for that particular fetish, where it's basically just destruction derby. It's a big arena. We'll see it later on in the video. You just smash the hell out of each other until no one's around anymore, or until whoever's got the highest score wins. This mode that we're looking at here is more of a traditional race mode. There are barrels and choke points and ramps, tire walls like we just saw there, and that sort of focuses the pack together, so you're not basically going out in front and then just sort of going around the track mirthlessly until you win the race and get some points or money or whatever.
Yeah. Now, what was that just saying? You went down a ramp. Is it like a sort of a...
Yeah, this is the destruction derby mode now. So you start off. I think there's 8 of you around here. This can all be done in 8-player online, multiplayer or 2-player split screen. And you all just hurtle into the centre and try and smash each other up. Basically, you get more points for hitting each other in sensitive areas, which isn't as rude as it sounds. Basically, it's like the side of a car is more sensitive to damage. A head-on collision will get you another set of points. You get more points for speed. There's a weak impact there, 100 points. That's not too good. And you keep going. I think there's like 2 minutes in this round. Whoever's got the most points at the end wins. If you run out of health, like this guy's about to, then you'll just respawn basically.
Okay, and it's all arena based, because when I think of I'm not a huge racer. When I think of Dirt, I think of those sort of big shots of like desert and Baja and all that sort of stuff. This is all enclosed.
Well, the rampage mode is, from what we've seen so far, is this arena mode. The races do go back to some of the previous locations from Dirt. So there'll be Colorado. There's Baja from California again. That's been, I think, even in Dirt 1 that was a feature. So there's some of the bigger, more open areas that sort of create that festival atmosphere. There's fireworks in the sky and big wheels and kind of like that circus vibe. There'll also be Yokohama in Japan and Battersea, again from Dirt 3, which was the sort of focus for the more Gymkhana-based events.
Okay, and I mean, what do you think about overall with the time you spent with it? What was your sort of lasting impression?
It's coming along really well. It's going to be really fun game, not one for the sort of driving elitists that like to shave off seconds or milliseconds from laps, but it's going to be a cracking, accessible racer.